Ninjago is easily one of my favorite shows ever released, spanning over 16 seasons, 3 series, and 1 theatrical movie. I'm so happy to see Ninjago standing strong with its newest installment, Dragon Rising, Season 1. However, as great as the story was, there is one concern I have to Season 2, which is releasing next year. But before we jump into it, if you were to leave a like on this video, I'd appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get into it.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Alright, so as I said before, I really enjoyed Dragon Rising Season 1. Placing it high on my season ranking, I thought new concepts such as the merge were not only creative, yet excellent additions that enriched their already diverse lore, making Dragon Rising feel like its own thing rather than a repetitive sequel. Another thing I really enjoyed were the new faces. Characters such as Aaron or Mr. Frohiki were excellent additions, whereas additions like Sora were, well, questionable. And that's what I'm here to talk about today, the characters, as aside from the new faces, we still followed each of the original ninjas, well aside of Jay, who only got a cameo. And surprisingly enough, all other ninjas were able to get either bigger arcs or quite small arcs, yet each of them managed to have some sort of development through the season. This is mostly due to the insane length of the series, having 20 episodes that were each 20 minutes. Hence, neither of the protagonists were overshadowing themselves. And here's my concern for Season 2. As well as the characters were handled, it was only due to the massive lengths. So now I'm curious, will this length be continued for the entirety of the series of Dragon Rising? As aside of the ninjas, now there will be 3 new characters that we will follow, as well as, of course, side characters that I haven't even begun to mention. Or will we go back to having character-focused seasons instead of focusing on one entire group, such as Skybound or Master of the Mountain? I'm very curious, and I pray that the show will be able to maintain the quality standards set by the first season. But as it stands, even with the worries of the show being unable to manage its 9-character cast, I feel very optimistic about the future. But that's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think, and how do you think Season 2 will play out. Without stalling, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.